that is. Wait.
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the part I don't want to care about.
Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how.
You don't calm your ass down. How the fuck do I concentrate?
That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her.
What's with me? Oh.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which... That's the Arkham Knight's militia. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I...
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Wait.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Batman, now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
What the fuck?
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
No way the Bat got out. I heard he went in there to rescue those workers. Next thing, the whole place blows up. That must be someone else driving this damn car.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They
Oh my
won't.
God, bro. Again.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler down! Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
Come on now. Come on now.
I can take the loss. You can't.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bro, this shit is harder than it looks, bro.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies. Command Ward.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Like I say, can I call in the Batmobile? I realize that's the only reason we fucking out the
All I
motherfucker.
know is Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend.
Jesus.
I got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. There's no way Batman's gonna attack us here.
If you think if I almost caught Scarecrow, what did you guys think about you?
Hey, what happened to you? I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
Damn.
What happened? How do I know? You think he's dead? No, he's still breathing. You think it's Batman? Yeah, he's here. Somewhere.
You're a creature
Don't
of
be playing.
habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get him out there now.
Bro, stop
Planting mine on
snitching.
vantage point.
Bro, just straight up snitched on me, bro. Now I gotta find another way to go.
Shoot him down and see what happened.
Okay, so it's a mine. Yeah, I need to mind his own business.
Okay. Does he look okay? It's Batman, right? Probably. Oh God, no. I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
Bro, if this boy don't move, he just sitting there.
This has got
They in the
Batman
group.
written all over it. You think he's here? Who else would it be? The boss said he tried to pick us off one by one. He was right. Where the hell is he hiding? Could be anywhere.
Mind those vantage points.
Planning on vantage point. Where is he? The guy's like a ghost. Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. Tonight just kidnapped his friend. That's not our fault. We were here. Keep calm. We'll get him.
Wait.
You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert.
I think we've lost the transport network. Knight said defend it to the last man. I think we are the last men. Every second counts. If the Bat can't lower the bridges, he can't catch up to the Knight. I don't think we can hold out much longer.
Take him down, no excuses!
Bro, don't look over here, man.
What the hell? How'd he get another one?
He's making us look like idiots.
This isn't good.
Glad
Oh.
you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that
This nigga
Barbara's
Joker.
job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why
This
would
boy.
a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior.
I already beat you once. Don't
Did
make
you
me
think
beat you
I
again.
would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
What the fuck did you just grab onto? Just grabbed onto
All right,
like
real
wall.
minutes, fellas. What do you call a guy who takes down the Bat? I don't... A hero, that's what. I don't get it.
The Bat's here!
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Oh my god. Now what is this? It's a Riddler thing, bro.
Batman's got a tank? That's cheating.
We're tracking militia tanks. Kingston District, over.
Yep. Now what? Why don't I just...
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. What the fuck are those?
Take it out!
Oh my god!
What a pair you made.
That was oh my goodness!
Enough to survive. Enjoy
That was hard.
it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Finally!
Oh my.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
Waiting.
We're just open.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Advanced intro to physics.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
Man, calm your ass down. Look, that's locked.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon.
So all of these doors are
Sorry,
locked.
Batman.
I mean, locked.
I'm not really in the mood for a smoldering silence right now.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go back. Okay.
Riddle me.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Damn, that's disrespectful. Let's see. Two. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit gotta wait. I got to see it.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Oh, I knew that already.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Mama drone's online and ready to engage. Confirmed hit.
Oh, that's what the purpose of that.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Get your ass out of here. You ain't expect it.
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
I miss.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. I need to get back in the car. It's under attack.
Where?
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
How can he just do this? What type of technology he be having?
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
That motherfucker was gone.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
What she gonna get out? What she gonna do? Run?
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Yeah, I noticed that shit.
Mr. Wayne.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
They giving out all these side missions. And I know who this is, bro. It's Azul, whatever the fuck that boy name is.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Bro, that... Why are you adding jump scares in this game? You just jump scare you. Bro, that's... Man, fuck that nigga. I don't care about that ugly, whatever the fuck that thing is.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, we look nice as
I
hell in here.
suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Why he look so short? Batman's just tall. I think he's just tall. I just not pay attention to nothing they said.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Do we actually get to choose? Virus, weapon generator. Can I get some? Oh, I was gonna say, can I get some?
You'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Okay, I like that. I like that. What's this though?
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
I'm going for this.
I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this
You know,
city
if I'd
even I
ever been
wanted.
curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
What the fuck is this? I get to choose suits too?
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready.
Oh shit, what is this?
Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Alright then, my boy. Wait, hold up, we checking everything.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Bruce?
Oh, she miss you. Huh? Bro, you ain't hear nothing.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Of course
Alfred,
I do.
I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Direct hit on a rattler.
It's a lot. I'm shooting at it.
I'm flanking him. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay!
Rattler offline. Armor breach on Mama drone. Mama down.
I'm just clearing everybody out while I can, bro.
Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. Diamondback down. I'll find you, and when I do, you're dead.
Yeah, whatever.
Firefly.
You
This
beat me
nigga-
once.
He upgraded.
That's a long time ago. It's been too long, Batman. Dodge this! I'll make your skin crackle and burn! Fire is pure, Batman.
Or you not doing nothing to me, my boy.
This is revenge for leaving me on that bridge, Batman.
Look, you shouldn't have turned into a villain. That's tough. That's your fault.
Let the fire surround you.
Am I supposed to actually do something?
Burn. No. Get away. No. You won't.
Damn, this nigga Batman angry as shit. Look all these him.
Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Now I gotta look out for fires. Look at my Smokey the Bear.
The Arkham Knights. Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
I said I don't need it.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
To me, I will already found a way in.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Bro, just keep it real with them, bro. Just be real. How many tanks I see down there? 1, 2. Okay. Hold on. How many people? I don't know, man.
Oh, bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Bob the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
Well, he did try to warn her and say get out of there, but she just didn't listen.
They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara, kidnapped. And let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it. And dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
Oh, it's inverted. I gotta change it. Alright.
Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win!
This nigga, bruh.
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's perfect war, with you standing right bang in the center.
It is what it is. Give me this.
Of course, like with any war, there are casualties.
What the fuck just... Oh.
It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do.
Oh, yeah.
How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong.
Just make it a little closer.
You in my crosshairs.
I can't draw the militia's attention while the tanks are there.
What the fuck am I supposed
But
to
it
do?
was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Look at all of the people.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Militia. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
Woods is dead because of her.
Woods died because he wasn't...
Hey, bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do?
People with them. I don't think they're called ninja sticks. Doesn't matter what they're called. We're not killing her. Scarecrow wants her alive. Really, to take out one guy? This is gonna be easy. That's the...
Bruh.
No, you're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
He should have regretted this chance. Wait, no,
You're
no.
not getting through me!
Oh!
Just miss! Don't let up!
Okay, it's getting a little intense now. You just hit your own boy. Uh-oh. I might die. I might die. I gotta be more careful. Yep.
It's over, hero. Goodbye.